change has always been a very difficult thing for people to get to grips with. However, in today's day and age, they have no alternative but to change. And that's where I come in. And I essentially work with finance professionals and managers in businesses to help them to change and understand where they could be going from where they are today. And when I talk to a lot of IT companies, the big IT companies, they try to sell their products to organizations. So they're trying to sell $1 million or $2 million package or a platform to an organization. And the first thing the CFO asks them is, what is the ROI? What is the return I'm going to get for this? So you tell them, okay, you can automate things, you can do this and that and whatever. So, okay, the CFO says, I have a team of 100 accountants. So what am I going to get at the end of having implemented your software and your platforms? And the salesperson will say, well, you can save 10 people's jobs because the 10 people at the bottom end, all their work will be automated, right? So the bottom end of the accounting, work chain will be automated, right? The accounts payable, the accounts receivable, the journal entries, the preparation of the accounts. So you save 10 people. And then the CFO says, so what? What can I do? Can I get rid of the 10 people? Or could I do something else with them? People whose jobs were replaced by AI are necessarily at the lower end of the food chain in the work sense. How can you suddenly get them to do higher end stuff? They are not trained for it. They are not ready for it, right? So that's the first thing. The next thing is CFOs themselves today are not really up to date or up to scratch with AI and technology. Therefore, they don't have confidence that, what they want can be delivered. And that is where I come in. I work with finance professionals. I come from a finance background. I was the global president of one of the largest accounting bodies in the world, CIMA, the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, who are now together joined with the American CPAs to form the largest body of accountants in the world. And even today, it's just the beginning of inclusion of AI and technology training for accountants going forward. So it's going to take significantly longer time, perhaps a decade or two, for the current crop of newly trained accountants to be ready in an AI world. That's the challenge. So therefore, in the interim, what do you do? And that's where I come in to help CFOs and their teams to understand what they can do, how they can change what they do, how they can become more effective business partners, etc. But the AI will struggle to do things where some human interaction is needed, right? Having said that, even jobs at a higher end can be enhanced using AI, not totally replaced by AI, but enhanced where the persons doing those jobs can use AI to do a lot of the back end work, perhaps the research or getting the basic stuff that would have taken a lot of time to be provided to them. And then they could add value on that. The humans must learn how to use AI to their best advantage and help them with all the mundane tasks.